Okay, so we're in. I just got to put on my seatbelt here, and then we can start the ride.
Robotaxi, Chad, do we not already have that?
Okay, fantastic. And then there's a button right here. It says start ride. And there we go. And then it's got the map. So we're going to arrive in about half an hour. Sorry, in about 13 minutes. And then as you can see, we got a screen here, and we got our wonderful safety rider keeping us nice and safe from the outside.
Shouldn't the safety rider ride in the driver's seat?
On the screen, it looks very similar to what you would see on a regular Tesla, like the Model Y, especially on the refresh. So
doesn't make any sense at all.
Yeah. So far, nothing very different from a typical Tesla. You got the rear screen. You got a pullover button right there on the left. You got a support button. You have apps. You have an AC. It's currently at 66, which is fantastic because it's freaking hot as hell right now.
So no games.
We just got some rain too, so it's humid. You have a arrive in 13 minutes.
Oh, there's games.
You want to exit at the parking lot very nicely, very confidently. So, yeah. And so I'll try to put a good vantage point here so we can all see how this thing rides. It is one of the newer Model Ys, the newest Model Ys actually. So this is going to be nice and comfortable, super nice seats. Anybody who's owned a Tesla, everybody knows that the newer Model Ys were a big improvement over the legacy ones, which I have. I have a performance one. It's riding extremely smoothly, really nicely. Just very quiet, very comfortable. So in theory, if this release goes well and Tesla feels comfortable expanding their area of operation, they can make as many cars as Waymo has already in a couple of hours, and they can just dump them in the region, and then all of a sudden you have a competitor to Waymo that is
interesting,
like, you know, appears out of nowhere like that. And out of nowhere, it's kind of, you know, making it a lot easier than it seems, because Tesla's been working at this for a better part of 8 years.
Yeah, I think
figuring out how to make.
I think the true Tesla is rush hour LA, rush hour Miami, rush hour New York. Shit, it's New York especially.
The vision system work using artificial intelligence.
Downtown New York.
So
like
it's really exciting
going between
to
the
see.
big boulevards and shit, like
Again,
in the dumbass, like
free, you guys. Like it's as if you're being driven around by a very considerate driver who doesn't, you know, hate you, and is not trying to make you throw up. It's just very comfortable, very, very smooth.
Yo, wouldn't it be kind of cool though, if you can ask it to like lower the thing, and it's
no drama.
full. The dome just expands.
No drama, just chilling.
You're just by
As you can
yourself.
see, I didn't even show this. There's nobody in the driver's seat, you guys. Look, there's nobody there. It's just they either have the greatest cloaking technology in the world, or this car is just straight up driving itself. I'm gonna go with the car driving itself. This is a result of years of work. Like, I can't believe this is actually happening. Holy shit, Evan, this is fucking awesome, dude. This is crazy.
yeah, but isn't it okay? I mean, I think this is cool, but is that the same as Waymo though?
They'll be able to go to more and more places, to the point where almost anyone's going to be able to use this, hopefully in the next couple years in the United States.
It's much better, I know, but
And
I'm
that's
just saying.
the true magic of this thing, and it's going to enable so many people access to transportation that maybe they don't have access to now. Imagine
In what way would
this
this be worse than Waymo?
downtrodden areas in the country where people can't afford, you know, to own their own car, they can't afford gas, and they need to go to work. And then Tesla has this service available for them that they can hail, and hopefully it's very affordable for them because there's no driver.
Chat sees one Mark Rober video about LiDAR, and they think they know like everything about self-driving technology and how it applies in the real world and the pros and cons. You don't know shit. You're a dumbass.
Pay, and the cars aren't that expensive.
You're a
to
dumb
build,
fucker.
And it's super scalable, so they're gonna have a ton of cars available for people to, you know, ride from. Man, this is just fantastic. So we just pulled up to our destination, which is at St. Edward's University. I just literally put it in a random spot, and we're in a parking lot right now, and the car looks like it's gonna park in one of these spots here. It's probably just gonna stop here.
Brother, nobody gives a shit. Nobody gives. I mean, you could just put LiDAR on it. Why doesn't he just put LiDAR so people shut up about it? Because I think the
Hating
circumstances at
Tesla
which...
because you hate Elon is so cringe.
Well, that's what everybody's doing though. Dude. Everybody was on this thing where like, oh, dude, you just like Elon because he's popular or whatever. Everybody was saying that, and now it's the same with the hate. It's like, it goes both ways. It's so weird. Huh?
All right.
Okay, so it puts the blinker on, right? So it wants to go left. But is it a map problem? Because look at the map. Like, what the fuck is that shit? So
Can I get a welcome
it's
to
flashing
those
left,
xQc
but it wants to go
xQcTF?
forward, then left. It almost seems like the self-drive like didn't agree with its own route of the map or something. Like, is that like, what the fuck is that? Cross lanes. What do you mean by that? Cross lanes. Huh? No, I noticed. I never said that. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is terrible. Yeah, this is oncoming traffic. This is oncoming traffic. Yes. Yeah, I mean, that's just awful. I don't even know. I feel like full self-driving is usually better than that. So why is that? Why is the difference for this Robotaxi bullshit then? Why is it so shit? Like, this is dumb. Keep hating and just don't use it then. Yeah, but that's not an argument that applies for this market though, because when you're on the road, you're a victim of everybody else. So if there's something on the road that's being dumb as fuck and making mistakes, you're clapped. You are using it by default. You can't not use that because it's a use on the road. Like what? That's like saying somebody showing like somebody hacking. It's like, oh dude, just hate it. Just don't hack then. Okay, but I'll be on servers where people are hacking. So what about it? Thank you.